Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rolan, I'm a professional trader. Let's get started. Today we have a nice trading session for binary options, pocket options I mean, and let's proceed. Don't forget to watch this video till the end, because at the end of the video you will understand how to take part of my profit as in the previous videos all the time. So let's get started. Don't forget to share this video with your friends so you can increase your chances. Let's go. So we on the broker, I have $600 today on my balance. I analyzed and selected all currency pairs with the most optimal movement patterns and interest rates. Of course, today I have evening trading, and at the end of the trading day, I always prefer trading that will be guided by the trend, and in most cases selected trend indicators. There is a super trend. Let me just select it. Zigzag and fractal. When trading on 1 minute time frame, I use absolutely default settings, guys, for this broker. They are more than satisfactory for me. I think you shouldn't have any questions during trading, since every trade I will try to explain in little details, in every details. Today my main task, as I said earlier, is trend orientation. We will also look for the correct formation of the local maximum and minimum, which will show me the zigzag and fractal indicators. In general, I will open trades on a 1 minute time frame, as I said. Let's start with a half of my balance, and this is where is the start point. So let's select the first currency pair. Alright guys, line position here in the direction of the actual trend dynamics. Let's highlight the workspace for you. Alright, I'll say right away, it's pretty simple trading strategy, and soon you will understand why. First of all, the position on the super trend shows me in this area the movement has an upward dynamics. Before this there was a price rollback and the local minimum was updated, was formed both in fractal and in zigzag. Accordingly, my local maximum has not yet been updated and should down. So in this case, I open long position. Let's look at the result of the first trade. We have 13 seconds. Let's wait. Alright, and the first position is on profits, guys. That's great. Without any problems, my local maximum for the fractal has been updated, and after that there immediately follows a small rollback of the dynamics. So that's it. We had a red candle. Here the correct timing of the opening led to the fact that I closed the position is in profit, and if a local maximum had already been formed, I thought twice before opening a position. Nevertheless, the first position is in profits. That's great. Let's continue trading. I will also leave half of my balance, I mean $300, and let's select the next currency pair. Okay guys, short position here. I'll open it again. Opening based on the actual dynamics of the trend. I actually didn't think that an even sharper upward impulse could be present on this candle. Here my entry logic was as follows. So position along the super trend, right? The price movement is now showing me downward dynamics in this area after the formation of a local minimum was followed by a rollback of the dynamics. Before that, another local minimum was formed, right? According to the fractal, I assume that this price level, a local maximum, should form, and further dynamics of movement should go further down the trend, but most likely I didn't get with the correct definition of the local maximum. Most likely it was necessary to open a trade at this level, and unfortunately, yeah, our second position in negative result, as you can see, after the formation of the local maximum that I think will happen here, the price dynamics will go down for me. In general, the logic of entering the trade was absolutely correct, but it's also possible for a long upward movement and change trends. So let's set the maximum value per trade in order to make a profit, since now I'm in a slight minus. And let's continue and select the next currency pair. Alright, let's open trade for an increase. For long, right away, in my opinion, a relatively good entry point. Now, position according to the super trend, it shows me the upward dynamics. Here is already a more detailed reference, and here I'm guided by the fractal. I think that after this pullback, which was similar on this one, I will also see local minimum update again, and my movement will go up. Let's look at the result of this transaction. Alright, and we're in the profits again. Candle appeared to me, and it was this candle that I was focusing on, and here with the degree of probability, I think I was a little lucky. So as the next candle opened in red, the price went down again. Perhaps there will be an additional price rollback, but I already hit this candle and closed position in profit. Earlier I had let me just select it. So yeah, I had these two good impulsive downward candles. I was guided by them and opened a trade in the direction of the trend, and in general I was not mistaken, right? Again, I'll probably set $300 for position, so if anything happens it doesn't go into a strong minus. So let's continue. I'll select next concept pair. Alright guys, here we're gonna open long position, right? This kind of trades is often worked out in my trading experience, and there are some chances for further dynamics of the movement to disappear from me. So to the top, we can highlight the similar situation a little in an early part of the movement. Here the situation is approximately the same. We have updated the local minimum, boss of the fractal for the zigzag. Candle opened in the green and showed the dynamics of upward movement. In theory, I assume that one or two candles more can also go up. So let's look at the result of this transaction. And we're in zero. Went up at zero, guys. A little unlucky in my last seconds. I have experienced the formation of a new local minimum, right? That is, after the appearance of this candle, another one in red was formed, and we see that this candle with the pattern, right? And here I probably won't open any more trades. Kind of bad currency pair. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about the further dynamics of the movement. Here we probably still need wait a little. So yeah, position at zero, it's not a problem. I was hoping to close it in a plus. Of course, the entry into the deal was relatively good. Let me set the amount to $977 for the next position. Okay, let's open here a long position, guys. I'll explain why, of course. So let's highlight the workspace. The position along the super trend shows me in this part of the movement the upward direction of the trend. So here I have the formation of a local minimum, right? Almost in a row. Now it's has been removed from me since the dynamics of the moment have gone down a little. So nevertheless, I recorded this movement, and in more cases after such an impulsive movement to the top, also the price here stands still and little. In most cases the further dynamics of the movement go up again. So let's look at the result of this transaction. And position is in profits, guys. That's great. I got it. I got into the right dynamics of price movement. In general, by the way, we have updated local maximum here, right? And in fact, there already is all potential for the price to move down. But here I add here more to the technical analysis button, and still I think that the further dynamics of the price movement will go up. Also here the local minimum has been updated again. In general, everything is happening as I expected. I will absolutely satisfied with the result of my analysis of today's trading, and will also remain absolutely happy with the profit from today's trade. Let's fix and move to the withdrawal part. Alright, and a continue button, guys, and we're done for today. I wish you liked today's trading strategy. It's not simple. You will like it, so try it on. Leave in the comments your reviews, your experience with it. Also, don't forget about the likes, comments, and subscription to my YouTube and Telegram channel. All the links you may find below in the description. Waiting for you there. We can trade together. Also, I have copy trading, so yeah, you can trade with me without spending time on it. So don't forget about the likes. As I said previously, have a good market, have a good profit. Bye bye.